Hey guys, welcome back, and this is my channel, and I would like to introduce no, not introduce. I am doing a new series called Nehanda in real life. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be super exciting stuff. And so basically, hang on a second, I'm just making sure that you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. It's called Nehanda in real life, and here we just kind of discuss some of the things that I have been experiencing living here in Germany. And so this episode is going to be about Christmas and life here so far with work and going back to school. And of course, my favorite, shopping. I don't know, guys. So today the weather looks, I'm using my laptop today, so it's just going to be, can you see that? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So we're going to just hey, and there's Apollonia. Okay, it's not cold in here. We are just two lazy bums. Do you think you want to go outside today? Cause I'm not. I'm not. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna get ready and get. I'm gonna get back to you in a second. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and the lighting is again very, I don't know. It's very interesting. So anyways, it's Christmas, guys. Hi. Merry Christmas. Are you okay? Oh. So yeah, I kind of just threw some stuff on to make myself look pretty. I'm super excited because my cousin is coming to visit me from Cologne. And we're gonna have a blast. Okay, you cannot be. Okay, that looks a little better. Hold on. Yeah. So, anyways, it's Christmas time. Clothes on scene. It's Christmas time, guys, and we know what that means, right? It's time for buying gifts and time for buying presents and time for making a lot of food. I'm really excited about my cousin being here, like I said before. She's going to be helping me with a lot of the cleaning that's going to be taking place. And so we're just going to get into that first. So I started to do a little bit of research about minimalizing, and because I have two kids, two beautiful children, I have been hard pressed to balance minimalism and keeping up with having to buy clothes every couple of weeks because I have a 2-year-old and 14-year-old and they're still constantly growing. And so that means that I have to make sure that they have clothes that fit and make sense for our seasons, because here in Germany we do have spring, summer, fall, and winter. So yes, that is also something that I've had to be cognizant of when I do my shopping. So the first step to this is really getting rid of a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. And for me personally, that's been the hardest because a lot of things are sentimental. I haven't actually started yet with any of the getting rid of stuff. I've just been talking about it and making sure that everybody's on board so that we can all start together as a family. My daughter is starting her own YouTube channel over there. Wow. I cannot hey. So anyways, that's the first step. We have been doing a little bit of research as a family of this method called the Marie Kondo method. She wrote a book called The Magic of Tidying Up, and it's actually a series on Netflix. I think I can try for this video to link it down below so that you guys can check it out. And I'm just like, I'm blown away by her methodology. I'm really excited to see how well it fits to our situation, considering, the kids have to get involved and participate. They also have to participate in the cleaning as well. So we'll see how that works out. But I am ready to get this started because I just want to have a more simple life, and I really want to be able to just come home and kick my feet up and just enjoy the forest. It's stopped raining now, but the sun's come out a little bit, if you can see, and it's just so pretty. And I have these big windows. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, lighting is a little bit better here. Look, and when I have all this mess that I'm just gonna skip over, yeah, I got my Christmas decorations up a little bit. And when I have all this mess that's on the floor right now that you will not look at, I just cannot enjoy my beautiful, that's a panoramic right there, apartment. So once we are able to tidy up a little bit, or a lot in our case, we will be able to really appreciate each other and the space, because it is a beautiful space. It has its disadvantages, but it also has a lot of advantages. So we're gonna keep you guys posted on how that works out. Life in Germany, guys. Wow, right now it's getting colder. And that means that we are staying in a lot more, and we're being way, way more intentional about going out. As I have to go out every day because I got to take Apollonia for her fresh air. She's playing with my Christmas decorations. Yeah, so just so we don't get cabin fever, we got to go out every day. So it has to be planned around around this time. It's 11 o'clock. This is when it's the warmest in the day. And the sun goes down very early, so we try to make the most of when the sun is shining. Yeah. So any of you who've ever lived in cold places will know. Shout out to all my Caribbean people living abroad in the cold. Coming in. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Coming in from the cold. So as I was saying, so yeah, Christmas is starting. We're starting to cook up a storm. Yeah, bitteschön. Nein? So that's our topic for today, is keeping this place clean and learning how to deal with the everyday challenge of keeping your house together, keeping your house in order, and keeping your kids under control. Was du das sehen, wie du aushört? Oh, and learning a new language. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's definitely something that has been a hot topic for us as a family. Oh my gosh, she's coming in my shot and she has no clothes on. So I guess the next topic is going to be something that everybody's going to be interested in. Yeah, is work, guys. My meaning, or my opinion about work is definitely I have to say that I have a different understanding of what it means to work and earn your own money now that we're approaching 2020. Stock market saying that there's going to be another crash coming up soon, and I really have had to think a lot about what it means to work, live, and raise a family, and have your kids have to go to school and all of those things, as opposed to what I used to think about working for oneself versus going off to a job. And I think that my husband is starting to change his opinion a lot too, because this, getting up early, going to school, getting a job, going to a job, earning a paycheck, this style of doing things was from the Industrial Revolution 100 years ago. And as we start to shift into social media and technology, all of that has changed. And I think that I also am changing my opinion and how I think about how I want to do things in the future. At the moment, I am a stay-at-home mom, and I had to reconstruct and reevaluate how I want to do my personal business, We have had some more issues with the shipping and translating, not transferring of equipment, and taxes and all those things have really started to uh, escalate its severity in terms of how people do small businesses anywhere, especially if you're working with China. That has really, really started to converge into something that I don't know where it's going to go. So I've literally had to put that aspect of my business at a standstill. Uh, so that means that I have started to, I mean, it's helped me to divulge a little bit more into my other business, which is private consultation for English and English consultation. So that is something that I'm doing more of now. I have a full booked week. Um, I've had some people drop out, and I'm going to talk about that another time because I don't want to call anybody out of their name. And if you've looked at some of my older videos, you will see what my perspective is when it comes to teaching, learning, and how people process information. And I guess it's very revolutionary for people to think like that. I digress. I'm starting to focus a lot more on that aspect of my business because I think that it's something that I really enjoy. It's very simple and it doesn't require too much thought at the moment. So that being said, that's really started to kick off, and I'm thinking about maybe having like a group class session, but I also want to get back into painting. And I am writing a book. I know it sounds like a lot, but I like to keep myself busy. That being said, I'm writing a book and it's almost done with the first copy. So if I could just sit down for a couple of weeks and, do some consistent writing, I should be done by February. That being said, once the book is out, the book is called My German Wife. And once that book is out, then I can have it on Amazon and then maybe I can consider hard copy so that you guys can pick it up at your local bookstores or online. It's my first book and I've tried writing before and it didn't work out, guys. Yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds, especially when you have a family and you have other things taking up your time. She's sending Christmas cards out. Exactly my point. So once you have those things that are filling up your day, then you really have to find time, which I've been good at, to really invest in making this book happen. So that's Nehanda in real life, episode 1. And there's gonna be a naked baby coming up right now, so I'm gonna try my best to cover her. Thank Thank you guys so much for watching, and please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Mwah.